This will be the open season Duel Series playoffs, round 2. And it's game time, baby. Kmkz here. B3ck versus Cam. This will be map 1 on Roughinery. Cam did get the good spawn here with the lightning gun. Sounds like he's got B3ck below him, maybe trying to race him to these health vials. He actually gets... B3ck gets the first shot in there. Cam's going to be trying to push him away, though. Maybe pick up the next shock rifle before heading to 100 armor. No, he's going to go straight for the 100 armor, try to just push him away. May grab it. Oh, he actually jumps through it. Did he? No, he actually did pick it up, I think. I think there was a networking glitch. He's got 74 armor now. That was... untimely glitch right there, but able to kill him before B3ck can get to his 50 armor. So Cam able to scoop up both armors and get a kill out of the process. Couldn't ask for a better start, really. Hits him one more time. Lightning gun rocket combo. Here's him spawn at minigun. Able to catch him right around the corner. Trying to find him, and you see what Cam is doing here is he's sticking to the top, to the high ground in the map, the top areas, which is what's given him good access to try to catch B3ck off these spawns. So whenever he kills him, he's got a good opportunity to take him out before he gets a chance to stack up on anything. What a lot of players end up doing is getting kills down in these bottom areas, and then just immediately having to scramble to try to get to the high ground again. But this is what allows you to get strings of kills off of one. See him anticipating him going for that lightning gun. Doesn't happen, but oh, he actually gets caught from below with some good flak primary, but it's not going to do as much damage from a distance like that. For flak shards actually do less distance over time. Or excuse me, over, well, time and distance. Less damage, so that right there was a situation where Cam probably didn't want to jump down onto him, but he did anyway, won the fight. He had plenty of health and armor. He still has plenty of health and armor, so not unlike what we saw from B3ck in the last match. Sitting around here with just absolute advantage here when it comes to walking into these engagements. So see Cam on the run here, trying to... Ooh, he rocks into some rockets, gets the spree, but he does lose a lot of his armor, although he's able to immediately get that 100 back. Oh, B3ck putting pressure on him with that minigun. If he heads over to this... Oh, he needed to jump into those health packs. Almost hits him with that goo, but right now B3ck just getting absolutely rolled off of these spawns. Almost nails him with the rocket there. Almost hits him with another one. So B3ck putting down some good spam, but what he really needs to do is get out of the way here, as he's just getting spawn killed over and over. Gets a piston in, keep him kind of low, but I mean right now he's just diving into Cam's crosshair, and that's giving up way too many easy kills here for 3 minutes into this match. B3ck needs to basically regather himself and try to get something that he can fight with, so he can contend for these 100 armors, because Cam right now, I mean, he's only down to 73 health after taking that much damage. Finally gets taken out, actually got to get stuck on B3ck. So B3ck able to end that spree. He should earn a 50 armor out of this. 100 armor should be spawning too. He decides to go for the weapons instead of the armor, so I haven't heard it taken though, so I don't know if Cam actually grabbed it or not. We can find out pretty quickly, but I want to watch this fight first. B3ck finally lands a shot. Absolute shock tape by Cam, and that can be so frustrating to play against. Actually misses something like 9 shots in a row and still hits enough to kill him. Cam now with the full assortment of weapons has essentially 100 armor and some extra health on top of that. It's going to be so hard to break that if B3ck wants to get control of this map again. Oh, ambushing him with the flag primary is a good start for that. Problem B3ck's going to run into is he's going to have to be aggressive, just like he was right there. Not even halfway through the map yet, but down 7, you can't afford to be too passive here. He finally gets control of this 100 armor, walks into a rocket, but he's still going to have some armor left, so that will allow him to engage him. Oh, if he would have comboed that, he would have got a kill. Doesn't do it. There we go. Second combo gets. He's going to need to go for health here, but he does get a couple kills in a row there, and he can ease his way back into this game. It's another flak ball. He's going to need to go for health here. Ooh, you see him take that lift. I don't know if he intentionally was trying to juke him, but if he would have taken that lift, he would have been in trouble because there wouldn't have been any health up. And in fact, there's no health up here. He's going to have to go for those exposed ones down by the shock rifle. probably figuring Cam's going to predict him going there. He's waiting for these to respawn because it's a little bit more of a protected area. Actually did know he was down there. Takes a lightning gun. He's in a tough position here, but he can send some combos up there to try to do some damage. It was an easy shot for Cam to take him out, but he might be able to grab this link gun and take him out before the 100 armor spawns. Oh, but he does get the 300 armor. Oh, and now Cam jumps down. He's in a tough position. He can take him out with this link gun if he can hit him a couple more times. There we go. So a mistake there by Cam, jumping right into that trench. Didn't really have the weapons or the health to deal with that. It's a big turnaround there by B3ck, who probably had no business getting that kill until Cam jumped down. Another big combo comes out, so he's got him on the run. Oh, one more combo would have done it. Instead, he goes down. Let's look at what Cam's dealing with. He'll probably have about 100 health as he comes up this. Yep, 104, grabs the 50 armor. Got a bit of an advantage. Did give up the shock rifle there. Oh, a headshot right as he turns the corner, and that puts an end to that shock rifle threat. Actually leaves it on the ground. You see what he's doing? He's leaving it on the ground as bait, basically expecting that B3ck would dive for it. Maybe trying to catch him with a combo or something on the way to it. A couple more lightning gun shots takes him out. And you see what Cam's doing here is, when he's good on weapons, he's really just sitting on that 50 armor spot. It's like perched up there, just waiting for you to come through a doorway. He's not even running the map. He's not trying to deny weapons. And that's sort of his MO. I mean, that's kind of what he does. Is rather than try to completely starve his opponent of resources, i.e. health vials, you know, weapons and all that, he basically will just be perfectly content sitting around on the 50 armor until the 100 armor comes up, then going there and coming back. The 9 frag lead with just about 3 minutes to go, that's really all you have to do, because you're up so much, your opponent has to be so aggressive. It's going to be really, really hard for B3ck to put anything together here. You already heard him respawn right behind him. Oh, he takes a huge bio rifle shot to the face. Doesn't take him out, just dodges another one. For Cam, he had so much health that he was able to survive it. B3ck knows he was weak, but I don't know if he knows that he picked up that 50 armor, so a frustrating game for B3ck so far. Every time he does something right, it doesn't quite work out for him. Just comes up a little bit short. This was Cam's map pick, though. Big lightning gun shots coming out. B3ck pretty much pinned in the corner now. And, you know, that's the danger of whenever you get caught out down at the bottom like that, is the high ground on this map allows you to really dictate the flow of combat, because you can peek out, take a shot, and jump back into cover. Really not be that exposed, although now he's caught up on this ledge with these shot combos coming out. B3ck can kill him with one more shot, and Cam hits him first. We'll get this health, and I think we'll see a contested 100 armor next, because that flat cannon was up, and B3ck will have it. Unless there's some chatter going on. I don't know if... there's people talking about the next map, or, I mean, B3ck seems to still be playing. Cam seems to be idle. I don't know if he's disconnected or what's going on, but 10 kills in a minute and a half probably isn't going to happen, even with him being idle. Not sure what's going on here. And Cam's just gonna, or excuse me, B3ck's just gonna kind of run around and... Well, that's an interesting end to the map. Well, this one's over with a minute left, and I don't know what's going on with Cam, but he is now entirely idle.
1 minute remains.
So... we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully his internet needs to go down or something. I don't want to have to, you know, wait too long for something else to go on here. But moving right along. Oh, there he goes. He's moving again. That was strange, but still 30 seconds left to go. This one's definitely over. Cam up 9, Cam up 8. You can see all the statistics here. Both players shooting pretty well. Just all the armor. I mean, Cam was really just in control the whole time. Like I was saying, even whenever he lost control, he was able to get himself stacked up relatively quickly. And really his whole strategy was basically just to play defensively in that 50 armor room. and push B3ck away with the shock and lightning gun shots, and then go to the 100 armor, and then just repeat, go right back up to that spot. And it's not surprising given his playstyle, that's kind of what he likes to do. Map 1 goes to Cam. That was his map choice though, so we'll see what B3ck has to offer us for map 2. Sorry for that random super loud music. We'll play some less super loud music. B3ck getting some packet loss there. Hopefully that's not something that's sustained. Both players are ready to go, so we're going to kill this music and get right into this one.
7, 6,
Open Series,
5,
or Open
4,
Season Duel Series playoffs.
2,
Round 1, Map 2, and it's game time, baby. B3ck versus Cam. This will be ironic. This will be B3ck's map pick. Just saw Cam completely controlling Roughinery, and right now he's off to a good start. We're going to see what he's seeing as he tries to convert some early spawn kills here. He knows that there are no weapons left in the map, really. We can go right after B3ck. We'll face some Link Gun here. Goes down pretty low here to 20 health. This Link Gun can chew him up. Oh, one more shot in that combo would have defended himself effectively. Doesn't hit it. So B3ck now turns that one around. Ties the game up. Take any damage from that fight. Now he's going to be able to try to deny Cam any of these weapons that he needs. Oh, one shot away probably from taking him out. There we go, another weapon combo there. B3ck now on a roll of his own, taking the first lead that he's had all match. And I don't think it's a secret that if he wants to beat Kmkz on this one, his goal needs to be to control that lightning gun. Shock rifle as well. In fact, I think that's probably where Kmkz is heading towards. You can hear him above him right here. Heading up for the lightning gun and shock rifle. B3ck just gave away his position, so he's going to try to juke him out by using those lifts. He's going to head straight for that shock, probably pick up that lightning gun next. He may even concede this 100 armor in order to just get these weapons out of Cam's hands. Looks like that's exactly what he's done. Actually gives up the 100 armor and grabs the 50. Really just wants to starve him of the weapons that he needs to try to fight, well, obviously fight with. Especially on a map like this, what Cam really likes to do is kind of just hide around like the shock rifle area and wait for people to jump out and then ping them and run away. Just tap him with that lightning or that lightning gun taken by, and there's a shock rifle. So B3ck losing control of those important weapons may turn things around really quickly here. As Escape able to get us some health back up. You heard that 50 armor taken by Cam. B3ck's going to try to catch him on the way up, and he may meet him at the lifts here. You have some time until this 100 armor though. It's still going to be about 10 seconds off. B3ck gets here early. He's going to maybe try to push Cam away. Oh, B3ck was actually there underneath him. Or excuse me, Cam was underneath him. Steals it away. B3ck bounces on his head. Can't make that flat primary connect. Cam now in driver's seat to try to turn this into a lead of his own. Ooh, B3ck almost catches him around the corner with that piston ambush. Trying to be extremely aggressive here. Actually gets him. So a really brave move by B3ck there. Putting himself on the line to try to get that home run kill. Gets it. Puts him back in the lead. Maybe more importantly, resets all of Cam's weapons. Just took lightning gun. You expect him to go for shock. Almost nails him with the flak ball. Both players now at this 100 armor extremely early, so plenty of time to fight over it. Jumps right down into that flag primary. I don't think it's going to be up for a few more seconds, so B3ck's going to have time though. He's not going to be able to contest the 100 armor. He will be able to grab the shock rifle. Maybe catch Cam leaving the area. Ooh, catches him in the corner. Pins him up against the wall. 6 shocks in a row. B3ck absolutely on fire right now. Takes him out and takes the lead again. There's a lightning gun and a shock combo right there. A weapon combination right there, rather. So B3ck extending the lead to 2. Trying to see if he can pull away. We need to be a little bit more aggressive, though. Wants to turn this. Not sure. I think that was an accidental weapon bind right there. You see exactly what B3ck did to Km is what Kam's trying to do to B3ck, which is wait around that corner, catch him. Oh, dodging those link gun shots just finally gets caught. Kam's down to 38 health, though. This 100 armor is going to be up. Got a few more seconds on it, so B3ck may have a chance to catch up to him. He took the 50. I think he may be conceding this 100. Km, though, needs to get up and get some health packs. There's a jumping headshot. May push B3ck away, but Km is still pretty low on health here, and most of the health is going to go to B3ck. Comes around the corner, able to convert that kill. But B3ck's going to be on the run himself a bit. Excuse me, Kam's going to be on the run himself a bit. He's soaking up all these weapons now, which is more important than his health, but this link gun can chew him up pretty quickly if he's not careful. See him running away, grabs that 50 armor. B3ck may be meeting him at these health packs. No, he opts to go off himself. I'm curious what he's doing right now, if he's trying to soak up weapons and ammo or what, because it sounds like B3ck is down below him. And once again, both of these players will be getting to these 100 armors extremely early, forcing a fight over it. Km with a nice combo there. He had the exact timing of it, was able to do. We saw in an earlier match, combo your opponent right off that 100 armor, then take it for yourself. Actually jumps in, takes him out, doesn't get pissed in that time. Anticipates that lightning gun shot. Ooh, actually takes a ton of damage from this shock rifle from B3ck, so that's going to take him out. B3ck able to get some health, but he may go down here to a retaliatory link gun. So effectively an even split there. However, no player is really having much in the way of weapons right now. B3ck's going to go down again, so we're going to follow Km. So he's pulling away himself now. He's gotten a few kills in a row here. On a bit of a streak of and up by 3, just past the halfway point, but wouldn't say this is a comfortable lead. B3ck has been shooting pretty well. Able to put out tons of spike damage, and there's another flat primary. Kam's flat primary has really saved him in this match. There's been fights when he probably should have gone down. There he goes. Finally goes down to that chase down assault rifle. Oh, a big flak ball comes out. B3ck might be able to get another kill here if he can hit him one more time. Wisely pulls out his finisher weapon. Another flak ball, flak primary combo after bouncing him up into the air. That was a nice use of your weapon combinations there by B3ck. Oh, he immediately takes 2 shock rifle shots, so. And you see, that's the downside of when you get to these 100 armors this early, you're giving up all of the weapons and everything else in the map that you can't control. B3ck may be better off, instead of fighting for position, using that time to control a lot of these weapons, especially those weapons in mid that we obviously have seen Km really favoring. There's that shock and lightning gun, although like I said, the flat primary I think has really been the difference in this match so far. Oh, B3ck doesn't hear him behind him, gives away his position, jumps right into a combo. That's going to put him on the run again. With under 3 minutes to go, down 4, giving up that 100 armor. Going to be in a real tough position here. He's going to need to pull another big bout of spike damage out, whether it's a piston, whether it's a headshot, maybe 3 rockets. Km has all the armors under his control, and a 5 frag lead. That clock is winding down. It's going to be real hard for B3ck to do anything to help his cause here. This Km can be as passive as he wants to be, and that's what Km wants to do. He wants to basically sit back, wait for you to jump down a hallway or something where his crosshair is just waiting for you to jump into his line of sight. And he'll be perfectly content to run back and forth between shock and lightning gun and hang out in this 100 area. That's exactly what he's doing now. Grabs that 100, wait in the shock and lightning gun, and really not so much. He's not going to have to pursue B3ck at all, so he's not going to. He's just going to sit back. We try to get an easy shot on him as he comes around the corner. Well, there's the big piston that B3ck was looking for. Not going to do enough damage, though. He does grab a shock rifle, which is gave him a chance to try to do some damage here, string together some shots. Did a little bit, but not enough to really knock Km down. He's essentially down to slightly over 100 health. But looks like Cam is going to be just watching this clock wind down. The 7 frag lead, under a minute and a half to go, pretty much going to do it. We'll give you a quick look at the stats here. I have to say that you look at that 375 damage coming out from the flak primary by Cam, and I think that those couple of fights where he maybe was about to go down and was able to pull out some quick flak primaries, especially near the 100 armor, I think those were really what turned the match in his favor. Early on, B3ck was shooting really well and able to put together some big spike damage in engagements, but just not able to finish him off because of those big flak shots by Cam. So after that, pretty much just Cam playing with the lead, front running, allowing B3ck to run into him. So Cam is going to move on to the winners bracket semifinals next.
10, 9,
or I should say winners bracket.
7, 6.
We'll take a look at the bracket. I think it'll be the winners bracket finals, won't it? Because it'll be him and the winner of Key and Physics. Anyway, Cam wins this one in 2 maps. He'll be moving on. B3ck moving down to the lower bracket now.